Happy Wednesday. How are you guys? This is looking a little shadowy here. Let me just adjust my lights before we get going. See if I can get rid of some of these shadows. Not sure why. Hopefully it's okay on the video. It's just on, maybe it's on the phone. I will check. I'm just going to call up my iPad before we get started. So just give me 1 second to get going here. Oh, I better turn the volume down. Okay, it looks okay on here. It's just on my phone that it looks a little shadowy, but how are you guys? Happy Wednesday. I've lost track of days. I don't even know what day it is anymore, but I believe it's a Wednesday. Hi, Martha. Oh, I'm out of breath. My goodness, what's going on? Hi, Laurel. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Martine. How are you guys? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had some nice time off over the holidays, or maybe, hopefully, you're still on holidays. I know I am, and I'm very excited about that. So I've had lots of time in the last few days to play in my stamp room, which I'm really excited about. So I am Jennifer Kirk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Guelph, Ontario. And we are going to make this cute card. Isn't this adorable? I love this set. So we have a new catalog that is starting next week. And we didn't actually use the stamp set, but it is a suite. It's actually, yeah, it is a suite. It does come with a bundle, and it's just perfect for those masculine cards. And you should see the DSP. I don't have the DSP out right now, so I'll have to show it to you another time. But the DSP is, oh, love it, love it, love it. But tonight we're just going to use the suit and tie dies. So we just played around with these dies and made this card. I'll show you a couple of other cards that I made with it. I thought this would be perfect for, you know, an anniversary, wedding, New Year's Eve. Even though none of us will be going out and celebrating this year, we can celebrate at home. We don't have to we can stay in our PJs, but you know, I thought it would be fun to do. So we're going to make this card. What we need is a piece of Whisper White card base. So this is just your regular piece of paper, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Folded in half. We'll just put that aside because we're going to be doing a lot of building. Just a piece of Whisper White. This will actually be the suit. Okay. This is 3.5 by 4 1/4. We need just a piece cut out with one of the dies, just of Whisper White. And this is going to be his undershirt under here. We're going to have some fun scoring with that. We need one of these, which is just cut out with the die. And that's going to be his, where the buttons go. And then we have a bunch of buttons cut out over here on the side. You can see a sparkly bow tie, a piece of black, and this is 2 by 4 1/4. And I just cut the little V out just to make a neckline. Okay, you could use a circle if you wanted to. I have a piece of scrap paper to go under because we are going to use blends. And if I colored right on here, it would bleed through. So I'm just going to glue a piece underneath there. We have a color, this, and then that. And that's all. So it's a lot of die cutting. Yeah, the DSP Laurel is gorgeous in this suite. So where to get started? I made this card a while ago, so hopefully I remember what I did. This might be fun. All right. So what I'm going to do first is move everything, because I will lose it. I know I will lose it. Is we're going to pull out our Simply Scoring tool. And all I'm going to do is, I just want to make a texture on the shirt and on the, what is this thing called where the buttons go? I don't know what it's called. Anyone know? Okay, this is going to be fun. I'm going to move it over here. So all I'm going to do is score right along here. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. I'm just doing it every 1/8 of an inch. Okay, and it's just going to give it a little bit of texture. I'm going to do the same thing on here. So I'm going to line it up here, and we're just going to score every 1/8 of an inch. So, did you guys have a good holiday? Ours was nice. It was quiet. It was different, but we were all healthy. I was able to talk to my family, so it was different, but this whole year is different. So, you know, we just have to take find what we're grateful for and just focus on that, right? All right. So that's all we're going to do is just score it. So you can see, I'll lift it up to the camera. Hopefully you guys can see that. And it just gives it a little bit of texture. So look, it's kind of to simulate pleats in a shirt. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put this thing together. So I'm going to glue this down. All right. If I can get glue to come out. Me and glue, it's a love-hate relationship. I get it everywhere. I make a mess. Okay, I'm going to line it up. The one thing with this sparkle paper, the glimmer paper, is the glimmer comes everywhere. So it looks kind of funny. I'm gonna get rid of that glue. And if I can find where I put my scissors. Oh, I was cleaning up. And now I've lost them all. Okay, and we're just going to give it a cut. So we don't want it to go past here, because this has to fit in here. See? Isn't that going to be cute? Oh, I'm shedding. Anyone else shedding? Okay, and then we're just going to, look at it, and now it's glue. Now it's sticking to the glue that's all over me. Okay, so that's all we're going to do, and that makes the shirt. Cute, eh? All right, so let's get going. So I do want to, before we put it all together, let me throw that in the rubbish. I'm going to glue this one. Oh, and I cut it too long. Look at that. Oh, well, we will give it a haircut after. Okay, and then this is going to go here. But before I do that, I'm just going to take this little piece of paper here, and I'm going to use ivory. You can do whatever skin color you want. There's lots of different combinations of blends that we can use to get more realistic skin color than what I'm doing. But there we go. Okay. And then I'm just going to stick this underneath here. I guess I better do it all the way so we don't have blotches, eh? There we go. And I'm just going to glue it down. So I'm going to put glue on this side here so I don't get glue where I don't want it. Yeah, I couldn't see. Well, that's nice that you got to see your son at least. Here in Ontario, we weren't allowed to see anyone outside of our own house. I know a lot of people didn't follow the rules, but those were the rules. So, so I wasn't able to see any of my family that's outside of my house, but we made the most of it. We talked and videoed, but I'm glad, Martine, that you could see your son. My niece is in Montreal, so she couldn't come out and see anybody either. Because Ontario and Montreal, or Ontario and Quebec are under the same restrictions. All right, so now I'm going to glue this guy down. The middle part for the buttons is called a placket. Oh, thanks, Laurel. I knew there was a name, and I would never have known that. A placket. All right, see, look at it, I get sparkles everywhere. So today I'm fighting with the sparkles and the glue and what have you. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I am going to place the lapels down. I want to make sure that I have room for the pocket, which is why I did the white jacket quite a bit bigger than the black dress. Okay, so I want the pocket to go here. So I'm gonna place the lapels down, or whatever they're called, because I don't know the right names. Laurel, help me. What's the right name? Okay, we're just gonna glue it down. This is a lot of gluing. No, very little stamping. And actually, I just remembered I didn't get my stamp out. Haha. I got the stamp set. I just didn't. Oh, I got glue everywhere. My goodness. It's okay if it hangs over the top here because I'll just give it a haircut. I'm going to, I don't care about the glue in here, but this I don't want showing. So I'm just going to take my trusty old adhesive remover and get rid of this. I should have let it dry. But I will get rid of it. All right, we're just going to ignore that. I'll fix it later. It's fixable. Everything's fixable. So now I'm just going to glue this down. You're in the yellow zone, so as you're getting up there, we're in full lockdown. We were red before, we were red until the 26th. Did you spray sparkles on the black dress? No, I didn't. This is our black glimmer paper. So it's just very glimmery, but the sparkles do come off on your fingers. Okay, this is going to be hidden, so that doesn't matter, but I will move it over a little bit. Okay, that's the good thing about using Tombow. I don't know if you guys just saw that, but I lifted it up and tucked the shirt underneath it. All right, so now we are going to put the collar down, and we're going to put the bow tie on top of the collar. And I might want to have the collar going the right way. That might help. And then the bow tie going across there. Isn't this cute? Oh, love it. All right. Collar. Okay. I feel like I'm back in grade school doing arts and crafts. Just all the glue. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Oh, wow. You got spoiled. That's awesome. Snowshoes. That's nice. It's nice to be able to get out and do some exercise in this weather, eh? Although today, I don't know what it's doing out on the East Coast, but here in Ontario, it is pouring rain. So all of the snow that we did have is now pretty much almost gone, and I'm hoping that it doesn't freeze and become dangerous, because it's right at that temperature that's scary. So I've just stayed in. I should have gone to the butcher today to get some meat for the holidays, but I didn't. Or for New Year's Eve. We'll go tomorrow. If not, oh well. We'll eat crackers. All right. So we only have a few more things left to do. Look at this mess that I'm making, though. This won't happen to you guys because you guys don't get glue everywhere like I do. I'm just messy. And you could put little handkerchiefs in here too, but I didn't cut those out. So I'm just going to put a couple of glue dots, kind of equal distance around. And if I can find my take-a-pic tool in my drawer, I will use that to straighten it out. So I'll just stick the button down, put it in the middle, and hold it down for a minute. I look like I'm filthy, but I have black sparkles everywhere. It's a very glittery card. But you know what, this suite is perfect for those masculine cards. The masculine cards I always struggle with. They're always hard to design and hard to come up with ideas. Feminine cards, easy peasy. All right. Last thing we're going to do is I'm going to make a pearl necklace. I think I'm going to do a little pearl. These all joined? These are all joined. All right, let's see. How is this going to work? Is it going to be long enough? Hopefully my head's not in the camera. I'm trying to get it up here so I can see. All right, and then we're just going to, I don't know how many more I need, 5. Cut these up, stick them on. So they have glue on the bottom, so it makes it easier. There. No, I'm not going to be able to cut right in there. There we go. Cute. So now we just need a sentiment. So, because I wanted a celebration card, 25 years. You know what? Ours is 25 years this year too. When is yours, Laurel? Ours is in August. And I had said to my husband last year, before COVID hit, because it's my 50th this year and our 25th wedding anniversary. So I'd said to my husband, we're going away, just the two of us. Yeah, then COVID hit, so we won't be going away for our anniversary, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Yeah, I love the black sparkle paper too. It's beautiful. Okay, so I'm using, I should have shown this. I'm using the sentiment out of Let's Celebrate You from the Celebrate Sunflowers. I don't want the you, I just want Let's Celebrate. So, I mean, if you're doing it for a birthday card, we could do Let's Celebrate You, but because I was doing this for New Year's Eve card, I don't want the you. So, there's 2 ways you can do this. One, you can take your stamping right marker and you can just color what you want to stamp. Okay. If you're really good and coordinated, you can just ink up that with your ink pad and not get any on the U. I'm not good and I'm not coordinated. So what I do is I stick some just regular Scotch tape over what I don't want to show. And then I ink up. And really, really important to remember, oh, okay, I can't rock. To take the tape off before you stamp and don't get your fingers in it. Okay, so we just take that off and then the U isn't there. It's not inked up. So hopefully I can see, this isn't going to be straight because I can't get over top because of the camera, but let's just stick it down. Let's hope. Is it straight? It's good. Yay! I did it. All right, let me just clean this. And I am going to do a little banner. So I'm going to bring in this. And so this is the tailored punch. I always just use it because I can never get straight lines. So I just use it to punch out a banner. I will get rid of the pearls that are stuck to my scissors. And do that. This is about a 1/2 inch, and I'm going to hide this mess here. Although I don't like the bottom, so maybe I'll put it across there. So we're just going to punch it up. We're going to stick some dimensionals on the back. Do you guys have plans for New Year's? Are you able to do anything? Hi, Krista. How's it going? Stephanie, I still can't figure out what sprinkled means. I'm old school. You're gonna have to message me and tell me what that is. I can't find it. All right, we're just gonna stick this down, and there we go. What do you think? Cute, eh? And then you can decorate the inside however you wish. I'll show you a couple of other ones that I made with this. So here's one that's not as fancy. So I'm using the ties, and then this is from the In Good Taste DSP, and then this DSP is from Celebration paper that is coming. You should see the paper in the Celebration. It is absolutely gorgeous. So here's one. This is also a new die that's coming. This is the Many Messages. So this catalog has so many amazing things in it. Let me just see if I can find it here. Just going off. So you can use, it's one big stamp. Okay, it's a huge stamp with one die. So you can get tons and tons of sentiments in one go. And then I just have them. My husband's a fisherman, so I stole one of his tackle boxes, and I just have them in here, all different colors, and I just use them whenever I want them, and it's awesome. So that's where that's from. Okay, and then I made this one. This I'm going to give to my uncle. My uncle likes to hunt. I'm going to give this to him for his birthday. So I love this set. I can't wait to play more with it. I haven't had a lot of time to play with it, but I did make these 3. And I hope you guys enjoyed this class. I have a couple of announcements, reminders and stuff. I actually wrote notes because there's so much. So the new catalog starts on Tuesday. It starts on the 5th. I still can't open it up for you, but I can't wait. I will be able to next week show you what's inside. It's so exciting. And also Celebration starts. So for those of you that don't know anything about Celebration, Celebration is an amazing time of year for customers and for demonstrators for Stamping Up. So it runs for 2 months this year. It only goes till February 28th, and you can earn free products. So for every $60 you spend, you get to choose a level 1 item out of the Celebration catalog. I can't open this one either. Sorry, I would love to show you. There's gorgeous papers, there's stamp sets, and then there's a couple of level 2 items in here too. So for $120, you can choose either 2 level 1s or a level 2 item out of the catalog. So next week I'll be able to show you all of that. I'm just kind of giving you a teaser right now. With the new catalog, I am doing a paper and a ribbon share, so if you are interested in that, make sure you check out my blog. I have all the details there. I've also posted a couple of new classes that I'm doing in January, so if you're interested in doing a class, they are online. Hi Ingrid, how are you? The suite is gorgeous, so you'll have lots of fun with it. And the DSP, oh, I should see if I can find the DSP. So I am doing a couple of classes. Let me just look for the DSP while I continue to talk. It's in I have so much here. Let's see. All right. I found it. Okay. So the DSP, it's not in any order. Sorry, I wasn't planning on showing it to you. Who remembers paisley ties? Okay. Oh my goodness. So look at this. And then this is all like tie material, isn't it? I can see my dad wearing ties like this. Cute shirts material. Look at this. It's so fun. So fun. This is not in, look at, in pinstripes. You've already seen that one. Saw that one. I think you've seen them all now. Maybe not. Oh yeah. Okay, it is gorgeous, and oh, so many ideas. I can't wait to get to play with it more. Okay, so that's the DSP. I think there's only one last thing that I have, And that is the retiring list. So the year-end closeout sale ends January 4th. So there are some great deals. Check out the Stamping Up website and see what's there, because there's some amazing deals on paper, on stamp sets, on bundles, on dies. You don't want to miss that out. Okay, so I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful new year. Stay safe, and hopefully no one has to go out today and drive, and hopefully it's not freezing rain. I hate freezing rain. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to stamp with you next year. So have a great night, have a great week, and let's just hope that 2021 is a little bit different than 2020. All right, take care, guys. Have fun. Talk soon. Bye-bye.